The ISA 1 Digital, the classic Focusrite Mic Pre, and simultaneous DI. Now with class-leading stereo ADC as standard.
I'm here with Malcolm Toft at the Trident Audio Developments new console. There's a lot of big consoles here this year, and this is a brand new one that's been 26 years in the making. So Malcolm, talk us through this one.
Yes, I'm very pleased to announce that this is my first new Trident after 26 years. It's called the Series 82. The frame is based around the original Trident Series 80C in terms of ergonomics, but we've developed new modules that are more in keeping with the requirements of today's recording engineers. We are keeping the original Trident mic input stage, but we're coupling it up to a Lundal transformer. We have an expanded range of EQ on it, full 4-band sweep, still based around the Series 80, but with the ability to switch the high and low range from peaking to shelving. And the two mid-ranges have an additional Q switch, so you can switch from the original Trident bandwidth to a slightly sharper one. Also, another nice addition is a swept high-pass filter, so you can sweep from 30 Hz to 350, which again gives a greater range of control. We have 8 auxiliary sends, all switchable pre and post fader, the first 4 being mono and then 2 stereo pairs. A unique feature of this console is the fact that we've gone for both a split and inline topology. So what you've got on every module is its own self-contained monitor section with high and low shelving EQ, plus AFL, soloing, mute, etc. But we also have the split the split section as well. So we've got a full 24-track monitoring section. What that means is that with the EQ 3-band on the monitor section and the EQ 2-band on the input, we have an awful lot of available inputs on mixdown. So with this 32 into 24 channel version, we have 94 line inputs to the mix, all with EQ and all with the ability to have auxiliary sends. So that makes it a very powerful console in today's requirements.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
What about fader automation?
We can add shadow mix fader automation to this. It's already sort of pre-designed to take that, so we can add that as well. We also have the ability on every channel to add a Lundal transformer on the line out on the channel direct outputs. So you can have a balanced electronically or balanced transformer direct outputs on the channels. You can also have a transformer option on the subgroups out as well, on the 24 subgroups. So you can have either electronically balanced, or if you want to add the iron into the system, you can put a Lundal transformer on. They're already pre-assembled on the board, so all you've got to do is literally solder in the transformer.
Great.
There are Lundal transformers on the master left-right outputs as well. So a lot of options on that side.
And I see this console's got a patch bay. Is that standard, or is that an
standard
option?
patch bay, yeah. Everything is on D-subs, so that it's very easy to add new rows of jacks to it. If you want to have more external patching, you can simply plug in a new D-sub patch bay.
Great.
And it's pre-punched on the back to take, about 128 patch points. So you've got lots and lots of external device ins and outs.
Sure.
But the patch bay is standard. Yeah.
Okay, so what about price and availability?
Price, in the US, the 32 into 24, as you see it now, with, as I say, 94 line inputs to the mix, is $68,000. So we're talking just a tad over £40,000 UK.
Okay.
We can also do this one short-loaded with only 24 inputs in the same frame.
Okay.
That's going to be around the $62,000, so again, around the £40,000 mark. The 40 input version will be $80,000, and the 48 input, which is the maximum frame size, will be $92,000.
Okay.
And then you can add on the transformers, add on the fader automation as well.
Sure.
As far as availability is concerned, we're estimating to be able to ship within the next 16 weeks. This console is fully wired, it's developed, we've just got to finish off testing, etc., etc. But we should be able to ship in the next 16 weeks. The console is going to be manufactured in the UK and also manufactured in America, which makes an awful lot of sense because we have a facility in the UK and a facility in America. So to avoid all the shipping and additional costs of that, we're going to make them for the European market in the UK, and then we're going to make them for the American and Asian market in America.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank
Cheers.
you, Hugh.